Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share an empties with you. It's been about a week and a half or so, and I've used up some products. And sorry if my voice is kind of soft, but I don't, if you can see in the background, we have a sleepy baby who might have just woke up. Oh no, she's gonna suck her thumb. Okay, we'll try and be quiet. So let's jump in. I put a clothesline scent pack in the bottom of her diaper pail. So this is so powerful. Like clothesline. I mean, I haven't used a ton of scent packs. It's little baby feet. But the scent packs that I have used, clothesline is probably the strongest one. And every time I open up the diaper pail to throw away a diaper, all I can smell is clean laundry. So this is definitely going to be a repurchase. So we're currently using that. And the one that I had in there before was kiwi fruit, and I had that one in there for about 4 months or so, and it still has a little bit of scent, so I actually put it in her sock drawer. And then I used up the 2 Amazon Rain washer with sample packets, and I finally got my whiff box, and I didn't bother to share it with you guys because it was literally like I got my blueberry cheesecake brick and my whiff box, and it was literally like the exact thing I was expecting it. It came with the mojito mambo, or no, it came with the cocoa lime Scentsy bar, the fragrance flower and Amazon Rain, like the July whiff box that everybody's talking about. That's what it was. So I didn't really feel like I needed to make a video for it. This did not really do anything. I used 2 packs in one load, which is maybe 2.5 to 3 scoops. And I couldn't really smell it. Mind you, I'm not using an unscented dryer sheet or laundry soap, so I bet if I do have unscented laundry detergent. I'm not using it yet until I finish the one that I'm working on. So maybe that's why I couldn't smell anything, is because like my laundry soap scent was overpowering the Amazon Rain, but I don't know. So I used those for my son's clothes, and yeah, I didn't really smell anything. I'm sweating, you guys. It's hot today. I've been moving my furniture around, so that's probably not helping with the heat. I apologize, guys. I went through a 25-watt light bulb. Okay, I finished a Now and Zen hand soap. This was nice. Yeah, it's not anything special. It's like chamomile and grapefruit. It's okay. I like it better in wax, I think, than I do the soap. And I already finished my Shaka hand soap. It's already done. So this little guy is 228 milliliters. This is 354. So it is more than 100 milliliters in product compared to this one, and this lasts so much longer. I got like 3 weeks out of this. The soap consistency for this older formula is really watery. I found it super watery, so I had to use more of it to get it a nice lather to where I felt comfortable enough that my hands were getting clean. The scent is great though. I really like the scent, but I prefer the new formula. So I'm hoping that the Harvest collection soaps, because they will be this size bottle, I'm hoping that it'll be this size bottle with this formula for the soap. Would I repurchase this? No. Mind you, they don't make this formula anymore, so it's not like I would have to repurchase it, but still, like, this was a complete disappointment, but I did like the scent. Okay, and then I actually haven't finished this yet, but I'm almost done. The coconut driftwood Scentsy soak, I actually emptied the rest of this package into my, I'm storing my soaks in a nice decorative glass jar in my bathroom. So I have a couple uses left out of this, but I just figured I'd share the package with you. Creamy coconut sheer freesia and silver driftwood. I have been really loving the coconut scents lately. Oh, I wish that they had this in wax. I really wish they had this in wax. I love this scent. It is very, it's feminine and romantic, but at the same time, it's slightly tropical. I really like it. And as far as like the performance of this product is really good. I love taking baths with it. It leaves my skin very moisturized. The scent is fantastic. Scents up the bathroom really nice. I also find, if this might get kind of like too much information, but I find that if I've been on my feet a lot and my feet kind of start to get maybe slight calloused buildup or anything like that, I find soaking my feet in this makes it easier to soften up the skin to deal with the callus, like to buff it out or whatever. I find that, you know, this kind of product is really helpful for that. Or if you just have sore muscles and sore feet, or if you just want to take a bath and relax, these are fantastic. Still prefer the bath bombs. The bath bombs, I think I'll always prefer the bath bombs over the Scentsy soak, but I am a Scentsy soak fan. And speaking of bath bombs, my son went through 2. We've been playing outside a lot, so he's been taking more baths, and sometimes he'll just take a quick shower, but this last week he wanted to take 2 baths. So we used the sea salt and avocado, pink sea salt, orange and avocado, and he liked it. He liked it more so because it turned the water green. He doesn't really care for the scent. This just seems like more of a scent that I would use, but he liked it. So there's that. And the Blue Grotto, this is his favorite bath bomb and he loved it. Tropical notes, citrus and lush botanicals. I do not like the scent. He really likes it though. And it turns the water like this color blue. Like, he loves that. It's so fun. So we have at least another 1 or 2 of these that he will enjoy. So those are my non-wax products. Now let's jump into the wax bars that I went through. The first thing I want to mention is the Ghostly Greetings. I warmed 3 cubes of it. So if anybody is, you know, looking for, like, I just want to update you guys on what my experience was with this. This is really nice. It's so good. I warmed the 3 cubes down in the man cave. It is, in my opinion, and the man cave is an average sized living space. Doesn't have high ceilings. There isn't a whole lot of, like, it's in a basement, so there's not a lot of ventilation, and there's only one window. So the space is pretty confined for, like, for melting, and scents tend to do pretty well down there. And this was fantastic. The berry note in here really comes out when it's warming. And it smells very similar to cold when it's warming. I just find it to be stronger, more berry comes out, and maybe a hint of the bourbon, but it doesn't smell boozy to me. I think that the berry mixed with the bourbon is so well done. This scent just all around is so well done. It's so good. I highly recommend if you like fall scents but don't want a lot of spice. This doesn't really have any spice in my opinion. It's kind of deep and rich, plum, berry, with woodsy note. This is a good transition scent. I recommend this very much. Not everybody's gonna like it. I really like it, so I urge you to give it a try and let me know your thoughts on this one. But as far as my experience, is fantastic. So Ghostly Greetings, I warmed that, and that's a win for me. Guys, look at this. Look at this baby. Look at her. She's so peaceful. Sorry, guys. I always have to show off my baby. She's so cute. Look at her little feet. Anyway, what else did I warm? Sugared strawberry. This is just sweet, fruity, kind of a mix between authentic and artificial strawberry. Good performer. If you like candied sort of sugary scents or fruity, summery strawberry scents, vote for this to come back, or hopefully it comes back next. I mean, it's gotta come back next spring and summer. Okay, this one, Mint to Be. This I actually received. It's so, you can't even see that, eh? Mint to Be. This I received in my friend mail with Karen from Australia. This was like an added extra bonus that she threw in for me, and I so appreciated it. I really did like this scent. I will say it was on the lighter side. I think I would have liked more mint. It just kind of smells like a light wintergreen gum scent, but it's very soft. Similar to vanilla mint, but more on the... I find vanilla mint has more creamy vanilla, and I don't know how to describe it. If vanilla mint was being compared to Mint to Be, I would say Mint to Be is like vanilla mint, but softer and lighter. Yeah. And I put this in my daughter's room, my son's room, and the bathroom, and it did better in the bathroom, but I could smell it. It just was light, very soft, soft fragrance. It kind of died down after a couple hours, and then it was like it was almost not even there, but I did enjoy it, so I'm happy I got to try that. Winter Candy Apple. This is one of Krista Magukin's favorite scents, and I can see why. This is really nice. I think this is compared to Winter Candy Apple from Bath & Body Works, if I'm not mistaken. I don't really use Bath & Body Works unless I'm gifted any of the products. I've never had a bad experience with the products, but as far as Winter Candy Apple goes, I don't know the comparison there. I will say Scentsy's winter candy apple is fantastic. It's just, I don't know why they call it winter candy apple, because this just smells like a green candy apple. Yeah, that's what it is. Great performer. It lasted about a day and a half or so, but I would totally repurchase this. Spun sugar and vanilla. I think this is my last bar, and I'm okay that I'm done with this. This was one of the ones that I was most excited for from the Mix It collection, and I think it actually turned out to be my least favorite, I think. It smells like sugar, like Scentsy's sugar, mixed with a maple burnt note. And that's why I don't like it. It's like, I can tolerate it. Wouldn't be mad if somebody gifted me a bar, or however I ended up with another bar. I would warm it and I would be fine with it, but I would not repurchase it. So that's Spun Sugar and Vanilla. I went through 2 happy birthdays, one from the O Canada collection and one from the Bring Back My Bar, and I've been dealing with some anxiety lately, guys, so I had to have my happy birthday. I just love this. It's just so good. Plus, I love seeing my boyfriend's reaction. Every time I warm this, he always thinks that I'm making or baking a cake, and I tell him, no, it's just, sorry to disappoint, but it's just happy birthday warming in the warmers. He loves this one. He doesn't like it on cold. He finds it to be too sickeningly sweet, sugary, whipped cream, vanilla bakery. But when it's warming, it really balances out and really does smell like a nice baking cake. And I love it. It really, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but for whatever reason, this scent really calms me down. If I'm in a bad mood, it puts me in a good mood. If I'm feeling nervous or anxious, or I'm worrying or stressing, it just helps to chill me out. And I love it for that. Plus, it smells amazing. So I finished 2 of those. I finished a Rockin' Ruby Raz from the Easter collection. This was my first experience with this scent, and I have to say I did not like it. I like it better on cold. It kind of makes me thirsty for fruit punch, but when warming, it's way too sweet. It does smell fruit punch like warming, but it's less fruit punch and more super, super sweet, like super sweet raspberry. And you know what? I'm actually not a fan of raspberries. I don't like the fruit, like the berries. I don't like raspberry candy, blue raspberry drinks, slushies. I don't like anything raspberry. So that's probably why this was a turnoff for me. Like, I warmed it and I let it go, because I don't like to waste product. I don't like to throw anything out. I like to get because I'm spending my own personal money on this stuff. So I like to get as much use as I can out of my wax. So I didn't take it out right away, but I definitely took it out before it was done, like smelling, because I could not handle that. And I actually have 1 more bar of it, and it's gonna go in the man cave, because he's not picky with his scents for the most part. So I think he can just smell that, and I'll stay away for a while. Eskimo Kiss. This is a scent that I find you can warm all the time. It's technically a fall winter scent, and I can see that. It has a mintiness to it. Not really mintiness, but it has a refreshing coolness aspect to it. but it's like blackberries, and it just smells like a fresh, clean scent. And I put this in the all the upstairs warmers, and it was great. Did fantastic. So that would be a repurchase, although I don't think I'm going to repurchase it. Not because I don't like it, because I totally do, but because I'm trying to be a little bit more cautious of my purchases, because I just reorganized all my wax bars, and I have added like 3 times more wax to my collection from the last time I did my wax collection series, and I don't need any more wax. So I totally would repurchase it, but right now I'm not going to. Aloe water and cucumber. I used this up because this bar was getting old. Like you could tell it was turning, like it's supposed to be a nice like minty tealish green blue color, kind of like this, but it was turning like a brownish green. It didn't affect the scent or anything. It's just I could tell it was time to use this bar up. And this is nice. It's nice and refreshing. Awesome performer for how light it is in the clamshell. Wicked strength and throw on this thing. Fantastic. I feel like that's my word of the day. Fantastic. Maui Mist from the summer, I think it was the summer Bring Back My Bar. This reminds me of Summer Holiday, but more on the creamy floral side, if that makes sense. There's got to be like coconut milk or something in here, because it's very creamy, but it's also very floral, but it's light floral. It's not perfumey. And it just reminds me of Summer Holiday. I think I prefer Maui Mist over Summer Holiday. So this was a bathroom bedroom scent. And I warmed a Frozen 2 The North Calls in my open concept. This is really nice. I should have grabbed more of this one when it was available. Or I should have added it to my club or something, because this is fantastic, guys. It's fantastic. It's really good. It's just a wonderful aquatic but floral, fresh, clean scent. It's really nice. And for the open concept, it did really well. So that, I think I have another bar of this. I would totally repurchase that one again. It was great. We have 2 left. I warmed one of the Ivy and Water Lily bars that I picked up in the clearance section, and I was actually kind of disappointed in this. This is very similar in performance. It's very similar to what is it? Honeymoon Hideaway, where it smells awesome. It smells beautiful, and like it's gonna be a wonderful floral bedroom scent. But it was super, super light. I could barely smell it. I put it here in the bedroom. I put it in my daughter's room, and I put it in the bathroom, and I could barely even smell it in the bathroom. I put 2 cubes in the bathroom and 3 cubes in the other rooms, and it was like I couldn't really smell anything. Very disappointed in this. I have 3 more bars of it, so I'm gonna have to put like 4 cubes in a warmer, and that probably wouldn't do anything either. That would probably just like drown all the oils. So I don't know. Poppy Fields, and you just saw my son poke his head in the background of Poppy Fields. This, yes, hi Mason. Okay, I'll be done in a second, okay? Okay. Okay. Poppy Fields. This is my love. This is awesome. This is my perfect bedroom scent. It's floral. It's a powerhouse. It's beautiful. I don't know what more to say about this. It's one of my top 10 fragrances, easy, for sure. So that's my empties. I gotta go deal with my child, and this one will probably nap for a little bit more. If you're wondering, this is our bedroom, and she is currently still in the same room with us. And when I refer to my daughter's room, I mean, she does have her own room. We just haven't moved her into her own room yet. So I don't know why I'm telling you guys this. I just thought maybe you were curious. Anyway, yeah, so she's still sleeping in our room. And do you guys want to say hello to the sleepy baby? Okay. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.